Hi everyone and welcome back to SunBurst Tarot, where today we're going to be doing a reading on the Cyrus family. So I had to go and actually get all of them because I don't know. I only knew Miley and I knew Nair and I know Noah. But apparently there's there's four other children apparently all related to Billy Ray Cyrus. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I wanted to take a look and see what's kind of coming up here for the Cyrus family as a whole, especially as it seems like there's a lot of news coming out about them and the such in this already here in January. So with that, then that's what we're kind of looking into. And then, so before we get started, though, just a quick disclaimer reminder: everything I'm saying is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. No facts here, y'all, just my opinions, psychic downloads, and the such. So if you want to use what I'm saying to help form your own thoughts, opinions, and conclusions, please do so. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So without further ado, let's kind of get into everything going on with the Cyrus family. The first thing I actually want to do is I want to pull a card for each member. I want to do one for each one of the kids and then one for Billy Ray, just to kind of see what's the general energy for everyone. So I'm going to start with Chris Cyrus, who seems to be just like, leave me alone. I'm walking away from this whole drama. And if you don't know who Chris is, he's the oldest child of Billy Ray that he had with his first girlfriend before he had the other ones with Tish Cyrus. So he's just like, my hands are clean. I'm walking away. I'm getting out of this whole damn mess. Then let's go to Miley. She's starting something new this year, so maybe this is going to be a new relationship, a new start, this could be a new album that she's starting up this year in the dynamic of the family. Chris is leaving. Miley's like, I want to start something brand new with people. Looking with Noah, she's got a couple different options available to her. She's exploring whether this is different career options, different things that she's wanting to do. I also do see that there might be a little bit of something's not clear for her. So I don't know if she has had a history of using substances that kind of alter the mind or her perception of reality. But I do see that there could be some of that coming to light this year, that she has used some of these things and they might be calling her out for some of the substances that she may be using. Because it's like and I typically don't get this from this card, but that's what I'm kind of seeing. It's like there are things that are concrete and there are things that aren't, and that's kind of the energy that she's in. It's like trying to figure out what's right, what's wrong, what's real, what's not. And sometimes substances could be altering what's real and what's not, and altering our perception of things. Okay, then we're going to be going to Brandy, who is the Queen of Pentacles reversed, which is all about kind of, ooh, is she becoming a mom or is she a mom? Because with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, it's like I'm trying to smother things out. I'm trying to just. She's in an energy with the whole family of, I want everyone to get along. We want to cover everything up. We don't need to go out saying stupid shit to other people. Let's just keep it all in the family. Keep everyone right where we kind of need to be to settle down. If I need to control something over here, I'll control something. Do people go to her in the family a lot to like resolve issues or talk about things? Because she seems like someone that people kind of rely on for like emotional stability of some sort. And she seems to be just, I think she just hits her breaking point of, I can't do everything for y'all around me. Shut up, sit down and just listen. Because it's like you come to me for things, but it's like you never listen to what I'm telling you to do. And I think she hits a breaking point this year. She might even be breaking her silence on certain things as well. Okay, looking here, then we have Trace Cyrus, Queen of Cups. He's going into whole bitch mode. He's calling people out and it does not matter. He's kind of, it's like, I'm trying to take care of myself. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to be taking, breaking away from codependent relationships. As well as just like letting it fly. A lot of things that it feels like he's been holding in throughout the years. He's like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm letting it all fly. There's a lot of things that he wants to say, and if he's pushed, he will let things be known. I think he's also put out like an Instagram post about his father, Billy Ray, at the inauguration and his performance there. And it feels like he has a lot more to say, but hasn't yet. Okay, and then we're looking at Brayson, which is the Six of Pentacles reversed. Broken contracts. I know he's, last I heard, I just watched a really short video of like the kids. So apparently he's been developing an album with Billy Ray this past year, and it's been a great experience for him. Well, I don't think that's going to continue being a great experience for him. Because a broken contract, is he getting like booted out of like the album? Is he getting booted out of sales? Like, because it's like there's a broken contract, a broken agreement, something that they like legally we agreed upon, like is no longer. And it's like he's gonna get pissed off because he's gonna get screwed out of money, and he's getting screwed out of doing something with his dad and with the family. So he's not in a good mood either. Okay, and then let's look at Billy Ray. Knight of Pentacles. He's just moving forward on his own thing. Hard work, productivity, routine, efficient, doing things very efficiently and responsibly. So Billy Ray's just gonna be like going like doing his damn thing. It feels like this coming year. It's like I'm gonna keep building myself back up. I'm gonna keep doing my tours. I'm gonna keep doing this to build myself back up is what it really feels like. And then for those who kind of probably want, we'll take a look at Tish here really quick. Page of Swords upright, new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, mental energy. She might be coming out and spilling beans on Billy Ray or just the family in general, or some people in the family. This is a very messy family, and holy shnikes, there's a lot of people. And looks like Tish is like, okay, I'm out, I'm free. If you want to come for me, I'll come for you right back. We don't need to start this conversation, but if you want to take it there, I will go there. And that's kind of the energy she's got going on. So, oop-a-doop boop. Okay. Next, I want to then take a look at the relationship. We're going to have Billy Ray, and then we're going to have the relationship that he has with each one of his kids and look at what that's kind of looking like here for the next year. And then I want to take a look into, was Billy Ray Cyrus under some influences at the ye old inauguration with all of his technical difficulties and the such. So let's take a look here. What's going on with Mr. Billy Ray? And or let's take a look at what's the relationship dynamic looking like between him and his kids this year. So we'll put Billy in the middle. So is he getting a new girlfriend this year? Because this is like, oh, I'm having new relationships this year. The lovers. But the lovers here, I'm also seeing is he's building up codependent relationships where he relies on them and they rely on him. And it's like they become enmeshed in each other. So, he could also be trying to bring new relationships with his kids this year. It's like this is all about him wanting to maybe reconnect with them in some way, but doing so in a not so wholesome way. So let's just take a look. So we'll do with every one of his kids. So we'll start with Chris. 3 of Cups. There's some sort of celebration, partying. Is he getting married with, or is he already married? Because I'm seeing here, it's like we're coming together, we're celebrating, we're having a party, but it doesn't seem like this is like an overindulgence in a party. It's just like we're coming together and we're celebrating some sort of event for them. Then we'll go with Miley. Ooh, these two are not on good terms. Not on good terms at all. Miley's just like, screw you. Screw you. I'm lack of concentration, inaction, creative block, selfish. These two feel like they've used it. It feels like Miley feels like she's been used by her father, and it feels like I'm just going to keep being used by my father. So it's like, she's like, I'm out of here. I don't want to nurture this relationship. I'm out of here. I don't want you involved in my life. I don't want you involved with the people around me and the such. Looking here with Noah. Noah's like, I'm ready to spill secrets on your ass. Noah is not happy with Billy. With the Knight of Swords reversed, it's like restless, burnout, impulsive, unpredictable, disregards other people. She's like, I just don't care about you. I just don't care. I don't want to care. Like, you want to come at me, I'll come at you 5 times harder. Okay, then we're going to go to Brandy, which is the Three of Wands reverse, which is I got to go back and relook at things. She's reevaluating her relationship with her father this year. Whether or not it's a good one, whether or not she wants to have it, whether or not this is something that she wants to continue to pursue or not. I think maybe they have been on good terms, and now she's like, maybe we got to rethink this because something happens. Remember, she's going to get burnt out. I don't know if she holds like the entire mental load for Billy Ray and hers relationship, but that's what I'm kind of seeing is like she puts in all the effort and he does nothing. And so she's burnt out by it. Okay, looking here at Trace, the Justice reversed. Lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, punishment. Looking at this relationship, this is one of heated contentions. I don't know if there might be an alleged lawsuit that might be coming between these two, or if there's like a legal battle or shots fired at each other. Maybe this will be the court of public opinion. But these two are kind of like going toe to toe with it feels like shots being fired at each other, but also with potential law or legal stuff getting put into place because people are saying the wrong things or the right things and or the such that they don't have proof for, but they're like, you're defaming me, you're calling me this, you're ruining my reputation, da 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 da. Is what that's kind of looking like. And then let's look at Bryson. It's the Four of Swords upright, which is rest, relaxation, recuperation, retreat, renewal, solitude. Again, you know how I was seeing like he's getting kind of booted out from a relationship standpoint. I'm seeing he's getting booted out of this album, out of this relationship. I think Bryson gets he gets backstabbed and betrayed, essentially. He's getting a backstab and a betrayal. Backstab and betrayed from each other is what I'm seeing pretty damn clearly. And it's pretty sad. And he's going to have to go into retreat mode. Okay. So, looking here into the past, these relationships that Billy has had with his kids have not always been on the best of terms. I also think a lot of them see him as a very weak-minded person, or just a weak person in general, where he's not the leader of the family, and I don't think he ever has been. But looking into the future with all of these relationships, it's the Wheel of Fortune reverses bad luck, bad opportunity. More is going to be coming out about the Cyrus family. Lots of news articles, things coming out. People are going to be becoming interested in the goings on of this famous family and everything going on in between, and the complicated relationship dynamics and the messiness that seems to be occurring with such a large family. So I would wish them all the best of luck, especially as it seems like Billy is going to be put into the middle of it with his kid, with a bunch of people having varying degrees of opinions on the family as a whole. Okay, so with them kind of essentially being put more out into the public, can I see why? What's kind of the reasoning for all of this? Because sure, this could just be regular old family drama, and we'll see if that's maybe the case and people are interested in family drama, right? Or let's see if there might be some little bit more manufactured stuff, because that's what I'm curious about. I want to see if this is a little bit more manufactured, or if they're or if we're trying to have you guys focus on this, because we don't want you focusing on other things. And you know what? Celebrity drama is a great way to do it. So let's take a look here. Is this kind of more manufactured? Is this going to be kind of be blown out of proportion, or is it really that messy? So let's take a look. Familiarity, joy, nostalgia. Okay. So, now why is this, though? The star. This is going to be hashing out old family drama of the stars, essentially. It's like their star. People are familiar. People are comfortable with them. They want to know more about this famous family. From a financial aspect, though, it's like we need to. There is a loss of money. It feels like. Also, is there like. Now, I'm going to hate saying this, but is there some sort of inheritance or money getting passed down to people that from like, I don't know, someone that's close to the family or a family member that's causing a lot of rifts or issues? Like some people are getting some things, but others are getting absolute nothing. Because what I see here is like this is an inheritance of someone passing away. Now there's money going out to people, and now we're having fights about who's getting money, who's not getting money, who gets this, who gets that sort of thing. Because the unseen obstacle here, though, is the strength card reverse. It's like someone didn't prep, someone didn't plan. There's also very much like low energy, like there's like a lot of struggle here. Is someone passing away this year within the Cyrus family? Maybe. Again, this is. I almost wonder if there's like issues with a will or if there's issues with who's getting what, and someone just didn't lay down the law of this is what's going down, this is how it's going to happen, and because nothing was ever put into place, it causes essentially a giant meltdown, or like everyone's vying for a piece of the pie. Because looking here, the unseen obstacle is the Page of Swords, which is Tish. This was Tish. So I wonder if there might have been something with, if there was something allegedly with the divorce settlement. Because, I mean, or if there's another divorce settlement coming in. I mean, didn't he just divorce, what was it, like Fire Rose or something like that? I don't know. But is there like something coming in with like those divorce proceedings where she was getting money or someone else is getting money, and it's not going to like the kids, or it's not going to someone that like they thought it was going to go to, and instead it's going to this random ass person and they don't know why? Because it's like someone came in and took what they wanted, said what they said, and took what they wanted. Also, broken contracts, broken agreements. This is wills, contracts. Again, someone's passing away, and it feels very much along the lines of like someone's getting money, but others aren't. And we're fighting over the contract or the lack thereof of a contract. Someone didn't put together a will, and they probably should have. Because everyone's going to get a piece of the pie. It's just how much of the pie are you going to get? People are going to get money. Here in the past, a heartbreak, someone passing on. I've also seen this as kind of like a heart attack card before, or issues with health. So someone might already have bad health, and now it's just getting worse. And then here in the future, coming clean, not getting away with shit, self-deceit, and keeping secrets. So looking here into 2025, like, yeah, it's I'm seeing a major thing of we're gonna have like the drama. We're having the drama llama, the drama coming in because people are trying to hide things. There's money manipulation. Again, there's this inheritance of some sort, broken contracts, broken deals. Yeah, this is going to be a really messy. They have a messy year, which is why I think they're going to get pushed out into the public eye for PR. It is messy because someone didn't put a will together, it feels like to me. So, all right. Let's take a look here then at Billy Ray Cyrus and his performance at the inauguration. What's going on there? What's going on with Billy and the inauguration then? What was that all about? He did not sound the best. Everyone's like, oh, you sounded like you were just smoked some illegal substances and such. And I'm like, I don't know. So let's take a look at what was what was the energy around that performance with Mr. Billy Ray. And I think that's where we might end it. So let's take a look here. What was the energy around that performance at the inauguration with Billy Ray? This was him just thinking he was the best thing since sliced bread. and being overconfident with it. And I see this a little bit of self-delusion as well. It's like I'm self-deluding myself into thinking I'm the best thing, even though I might not have liked it. But you know what? I got to self-delude myself into thinking I liked it because that's what I need to portray at this point in time. Because I need money. I need money. I need to do this, even though I might not want to. I need it because I do not have as much as I thought I did. Also, I hope some fears here is I'm going to be able to connect with people, or I get to entice new people in. I'm getting to grow. I get to birth things new. I get to start anew. I get new people. However, Billy Ray, I think there was also a threat here when it comes to this inauguration. It's like, ooh, again, I hope he's got his will in order. This is almost like, I want to say this is almost like a last hurrah. Because the other challenge here, it's reckless, bad choices, risk taking. It's like I took a risk. Oh, gosh. This was like his last hurrah before he has to go to the other side. It says this is his last hurrah. And and he's deluding himself that I get to have more. Because what's going for him is that I'm coming out from behind the curtains. However, he's exhausted, lack of motivation. He's just not in it right now. This was his last hurrah. Legit, this is so weird. It's like this is the last thing that he gets to do. Because here in the past, the King of Wands, I have expectations from you, my Billy Ray. This is like Donald Trump kind of energy. And it's like, I have expectations of you. You're going to do this. But then here in the future, the Queen of Wands, courage, confidence, independence, zest, determined. Like, I really do think Billy's like, I'm going to be able to go and put out my best work now. Like, I get to go out. I'm going to go be able to sing Achy Breaky Heart to my heart's content, and everyone's going to love me again, and I get to be up there and do this, that, and the other thing, and da 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 da. And again, it's like he's not seeing that he's kind of worn himself out down here with the Death card, as well as like what's going from. He's just burnt out. He doesn't have a lot of energy left. He isn't doing like physically, again, like we were saying, he's got some health issues, in my opinion, here. And that's going to cause some major issues, it feels like, for the family next year. I think also, now that I'm thinking back to the like the kids, like with the kids and everything, like, is he trying to repair relationships before he kind of knows he's got to exit stage left to the other side? Is that kind of why he was showing up as like, I want to build up those relationships with them. I don't want to leave behind regrets. Like, is he allegedly struggling with some sort of like heart condition or some health issues that just hasn't been disclosed yet, or like isn't super popular or well known, but like has been leaked out? Because like, I don't see him. Page of Pentacles, lack of commitment, learning from failure. With the Knight of Cups, I'm bringing in an offer here. With the Emperor upright, it's like I want to have the power, the control over different people, places, and things. I have a lot of good luck going my way. However, to pull it all together, I have the King of Cups, which is reversed, which is like I'm trying to manipulate my way to get there, though. I'm manipulating my way to get good money, to have control over things, to bring new offers to other people. However, it just seems like nothing's working out. Like, I get to try and do all these things. However, I'm doing it in such shady ways that no one's trusting me to do so. So it's like he's not moving forward in the way that he thought he was. And he's also got these underlying health issues, it feels like, because what's on the bottom of the deck? Family. Love, harmony, blissful relationships. This is what he really wants, but he's not unable to have. super interesting for Mr. Billy Ray Cyrus and what's kind of coming down the pipeline for him. So that's what I'm seeing. If y'all enjoyed, feel free, like, comment, subscribe, leave a music note down below for our achy breaky heart, or just leave a heart emoji down below otherwise. And I really just want to thank everyone for listening. Uh, Let me know your thoughts down below. I would be super curious to see what y'all are seeing or feeling or thinking. Otherwise, if you want to see videos like this early or get member exclusive content, feel free. You can check out the pinned comment down below and join YouTube members for $3 a month. Otherwise, thank you all so much again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. So, bye!